Okay, I am, hold on. I am very full. They don't have to take, hold on. Give me 1 second. I need to take this off. This was a bad idea. Oh no. That sticky thing that I put was a bad idea, you guys. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. It like literally ripped. I'll throw that away. I'll take this side too because there's no point in doing this. How are you, David? Are you okay? Look at my hair. It didn't turn out the way I thought it was gonna turn out. But I think another round of that color, because it didn't even pick up right here. Look. And this one, this side's worse, look. So I think this weekend I am going to probably color it again. But I'm not gonna leave it a full hour. Are you, oh no, I'm sorry. Hold on, Max wants me to let him in. Give me 1 second. Oh wait, there's still more over here. I thought I took it all off. Hello, what's up? Hold on, let me let Max in. He's like, let me in. Give me a second. Come here, Max. Come here. How are you? You want to say hi to the people? Come here. You want to say hi to people? Yeah. Oh, you're so vocal today. Well, you're always vocal. You okay? Who's your handsome baby? Who's your handsome boy? Hey, everybody. Woo. I'm okay. I'm just really full. I just had dinner. Max, how are you feeling? You okay? Oh. Why are you looking like that, Max? Oh, poor baby. No, don't bite me. You're from Brazil. What's up from Brazil? What time is it in Brazil? I want to know. My mom's very good friend is from Brazil. And I find it very funny that her friend only speaks Portuguese. My mom only speaks Spanish. But somehow they're able to understand each other. And I just look at them like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? What happened, Max? How's everyone doing? Honestly, don't know what kind of makeup to do. I went to the dollar store yesterday and I bought, I've never gotten these before and I've heard they're like really good, but Max. And I also found these, which I thought was so cool. I've never seen anyone talk about these, but I mean, like, they're like super metallic. So maybe I'll do a look with that. It seems like the other colors I can't really, so one's like gold, well, this one's like rose gold, and then the first one is like dark, but I can't get it open, which is the color that I would totally use, but I literally can't get it open. Like I twist it and it like doesn't, the one below, see? The one below opens. Do you want to go back outside? Okay, Max is just He loves to go in and out. Okay, bye. He likes to watch TV with my mom. Your cat is so cute. Thank you. His name's Max. I found him in the streets. I found him in the... Oh, yes. I wanted to see what this color looks like. Ooh, okay. So, what should we do? What eye color should we do? I'm wearing a Falling in the Horizon shirt. I bought it before the surgery, and now y'all want to see? Look, I don't have hands. But I think this shirt's really cool. I feel like I could wear it as a dress now. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not really a dress person, believe it or not. I'm more of a jeans, leggings, rock band shirt, and call it a day. But I love doing my makeup, so your hair is so pretty. Thank you. So I did another live. If you guys were there, I was trying to do the Billie Eilish look as she did, but I feel like I need another round just so like I feel like it needs another round. And I think I'm gonna do it, like keep doing this, like the roots until like, I don't know, maybe half of my head, I can have half my head red and half of it black. I think that would be really cool. The thing that, see, I've had this for a while, the bangs. I want to say like a year. And I see everyone do it. And when I start to see everyone doing the same shit, I don't want to do, I don't want to be like everyone else. So like, I feel like everyone stopped doing this. So like now I never got to do it. So now I want to do it, you know? Okay, so I'm going to get this little tape. So I might go live again this weekend just to like do my roots again. So if you guys want to see that, you can. And if not, then just don't tune in. But this is what I like to use. I feel like this is crafting tape, like for scrapbooking. And I feel like this is more gentle than regular like duct tape. Not duct tape. That regular clear, what I like to call wrapping paper tape. So I feel like this is just so more gentle. I feel like whenever I would use the other kind, it was just like, first, it would like take me forever to like peel it. And then second, I felt like there was just a lot of pulling when I was peeling. So I'm gonna go with e.l.f. Camo Concealer Matte Finish. I'm not a concealer person, so I don't know why the heck I bought this, but I just use it whenever I'm filming, just like as a base for my eyelids, just because I do have a lot of oily skin. I have more combo now, but I used to have very oily skin, like super oily to the point where like nothing that I put on my eyelid worked. Like literally nothing. Like everything that I would put on my eyelid, it would literally like, I would have eyeshadow for like an hour or two if it was really good primer, then 3 to 4. But after that, my eyeshadow would just fucking disappear. It was like magic, you guys, no joke. So I felt like the only thing, if you suffer from really oily eyelids, the only thing that worked on me was, I'll show you, is, where is it? This one, Cheap and Good. And then there's one that Urban Decay. This one's also really, really good. This one. And then there's an Urban Decay one. They have one and I really enjoy it. Like it really does make your eyeshadow last longer. Like it would make my eyeshadow last longer. But when I film, one day I will film, like I will do a live recording like how I do my makeup, like when I go out and about. I don't really wear eyeshadow anymore. I just started using eyeshadow. I feel like we all went through that phase where everyone was using eyeshadow palettes and everyone was buying every fucking palette that was coming out, and then we all just stopped using fucking eyeshadow. Do y'all agree? Because I kind of got annoyed buying and not ever really even touching my eyeshadows. Like I remember everyone was talking about Jeffree Star. I bought the blood, what was it? Blood whatever. I bought it because I had red hair and I was like, oh, he probably has a red shadow in there. Y'all, there was no red eyeshadow in that freaking palette. I was really disappointed. I'm also not wearing my contacts. I should have probably put my contacts on, but we're fine. We're good. Okay, what palette should we use? Should we use this really old Huda Beauty one that I've maybe used once or twice? Let's see what else I have. I have so many eyeshadow palettes. It's kind of very overwhelming. I also have this one, the peach Too Faced one. Has these colors. Let's do something inspiring from the shirt that I'm wearing. Okay, so this has like green. It has some greenish. I don't know if I have any eyeshadow palette with some green. I think this has like a really weird green shadow. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have a green, but there is this like gold. Okay, so we'll use a little bit of that. We'll use a little of that. Let's see. I know there's no green in here. I know there was like a green. These are more blue. Even though that little pastel, okay, that may be used. I'm wanting to use this eyeshadow palette, but I literally have not touched it. Can you guys see? I bought this on Amazon. I thought it was really cute. And I love anything like this. I really want to get a, I don't think there's any greens in here. I really need to use these up. These take so much space. They're really cute, but they're just too much. There's a green shimmer. I'm not looking for a green shimmer. Okay, then. Well, looks like we're just gonna do like a nude. Also, my mom bought me this. I've had it for like fucking 5 years. I'm being dramatic. I haven't had it for that long, but I've had it for a while, and it's just there, like in my collection, and I'm just like, I just need to just stop buying eyeshadows palettes. They're not getting used. Okay, so I think what I'm going to use is, I'm going to do a nude, because I don't think I have any greens. So let me just do a nude with this really nice, like, it has like green gold, which is kind of like what the shirt has. I'm going to use, this was over here. I don't know where everything goes. This is so much. Okay. I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette with this eyeshadow palette. And I guess we'll do another, I'll do another, like, I'll try one of these in another video. Oh, I might put this like in my little, like right there. Why not? You know, why not? Don't ever ask me where I've gotten my eyeshadows, because this is not even my full collection of eyeshadow brushes. This is like 1/3 of it. I have so many brushes that I just need to stop. I need to stop buying brushes. It's a problem. It's a problem. I'm not lying. Like, it is a freaking problem. And I have so much shit. Like, I need to get rid of stuff, but I kind of don't want to get rid of stuff, but I should get rid of stuff. But okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with a light base. I may start with a Bay. Some of these eyeshadow names are funny. Don't ask me if this is still available, this Huda Beauty. I don't think it probably is. So I'm just going with like a just matte skin tone color. And just putting that all over my lid. And going in circles and just making sure everything is just one blunt color. How is everyone doing? Is everyone getting ready for Christmas? Honestly, I don't really know what's gonna happen for Christmas for us. So something like this. Okay, now I'm gonna get a different brush. I'm always changing my brushes, by the way. I don't like sticking to the same one. I like trying different brushes. I think I'm gonna use, I'm trying to think. When you have so many brushes, then you're just like, what do I use? You know, what do I use? So I think I'm gonna start with the shimmer and work my way up. I can also do like a gold, but I feel like I always do a gold. So I want to do like a smoky eye. And this is like a, like, it looks like green, gold. It has a little bit of silver. It's like a mixture of like shimmers. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't have the best freaking lighting, I'm sorry. But it's this color right here. It kind of looks like grayish type of vibe, which we'll see what it looks like. So I need to change my brush. I need a flat, fluffy brush. That's not flat. Girl, that looked flat away. That looked flat to me. Okay, this is like a flat, fluffy brush. So I'm gonna go with this. I'm kind of glad that whoever voted on my little poll picked makeup, because I actually don't have anywhere to do my little craft that I need to do. So I'll tell you guys, I guess, the crafting I voted. Oh, okay, cool, David. Thanks for letting me know. Me and my friend went to go see Beyonce, which was not planned. Like, I thought I was gonna miss her, which is whatever. Like, I'm not like a huge Beyonce fan, but like I've always said, like I would love to see her live, just because I've heard like nothing but amazing things about her shows. And so my friend randomly called me during the summer. She was like, so my friend has these 2 extra tickets and he's trying to get rid of them. Do you want to come with me? And I said, yeah. So I had one day to plan out my outfit, which I've never done for any concerts. And I've been to so many concerts, but I felt like I would be the basic bitch if I didn't go like dressed up like a cowgirl. I mean, I didn't like dress up. I put on a skirt and like a tan shirt, and then like my friend got me a bandana. I'm going off in 13 minutes. Okay. David, do you want me to do one earlier? I can do one really early Saturday, because I'm planning on like coloring my hair. If you want to join me on that one, that's fine. Let me know what time you get up. But we got these wristbands that, you know, the ones that lit up. So I was like, hey, give me yours, because when I went to the Karol G one, I like took pictures from the show and I made this huge collage, and then I added the little wristband, and I thought it was really, really cute. And I want to do that with ours, but I bought a fan when I was there. I wasn't planning on buying a fan, but it was so hot at that arena that I needed something, an air. And she had her own little like portable fan, but it can, I mean, it was, how much earlier could you do? Like afternoon? Afternoon is hard for me because I work and I just don't have like a time I get off work. But Saturdays I can do early, like early morning. I'm planning on probably doing a live around like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. Saturday. So this was what it's looking like. But so I haven't been able to print pictures because I've been kind of just doing errands and errands and errands, and it's been kind of crazy. Like I was buying stuff for my friend, remember I told you guys, it was her birthday, whatever, and then I did some errands with my mom, and so forth and so forth. So that's what we're looking like. Now I'm gonna clean this up. Where is my little thing to clean it up? Right here. And then this past Saturday, I went to get my nails done. Remember I told you guys that story. And then I went to a Five Below because I have a friend who is from North Carolina, and he ever since the last hurricane that happened in North Carolina, he goes down there and he does like 10 minutes left. Okay, well, you can keep counting down. I'm still gonna keep going live. I'm not gonna end it once you leave. I'm sorry, David. But so I have never participated because I would just forget that he did this, and then by the time I would remember, because he would post about it, like saying like, hey, if anyone wants to help or whatever, it would be like too late. Like I would be doing so many other things and I would forget. But this past Saturday, I was like, look, I think I can stop by at Five Below and get some toys. And I did. And I got a whole bunch of like $200 and something worth of just like random stuff. I bought some books. I bought some, like, I found some sets at Five Below that were hats and gloves, which I thought were really cute for girls. I'm sorry they didn't have them for guys, but, and then I found some like dolls, and I found some like some Legos, like very simple Legos. I found a lot of things, and I literally put them all in a bag. And then I went off to see my friend. I literally didn't even have time to like talk to him or anything. Like I was like, hey, I have to go because me and my mom had to do something. I forgot what we were supposed to do. Oh, she was supposed to get her hair done. Okay, I don't know. I'm just telling you, don't say, don't worry, it's fine. You could just say bye when you're leaving. And so he was like, that's lame. And I was like, I know, I'm sorry. But like, he was so grateful. I was grateful too that I was able to do that. And then I came off to pick up my mom. And then after hair done, we went out to eat, me, my mom, and her hairdresser. And then we dropped him off. And then we went to Burlington because we had to buy a few things we like to do every year for like our clients that have kids, like small kids. We like to give them presents. So we were like trying to figure out what to get these kids. And so we were doing that. So I haven't really had time to focus on the little project. Yes. And I just went yesterday to get the pictures printed. And I realized that I printed extra because there's like a picture of herself that I don't freaking need. So I'm just going to give it to her. She can like put it in a frame or something. And then I'm trying to think. And then I picked them up today. And so I'm planning on maybe working on them either tomorrow or like Friday, maybe even. Like it could be like a little Friday craft late night because it's gonna be pretty late when I do this. But I was thinking of doing that live just to like hang out, chill. You guys can help me like figure out how to lay the pictures down because I want to give it to her for Christmas. And so yeah, so now I'm gonna go with like, maybe I want to light this color up a little bit, not the color that I have on, but like where I'm gonna, you know, do the right here. I don't know what these places are called. See, I can never be a fucking makeup artist because I don't know shit. Okay, I just know how to do my makeup. You tell me to do your makeup, I'll be like, fuck. I've had people tell me I should be a makeup artist, and I'm like, y'all, I went to beauty school, I didn't finish, and yeah. Okay, so I want to just lighten this a little bit. I keep thinking this has a mirror, it doesn't have a mirror. I just don't want it to look too dark because I feel like the eyeshadow is, well, I thought this was gonna be a lot darker, the shimmer, but it's fine. It is what it is. With Sharpies? What are you talking about? I am so lost. So yeah, and then my friend, he dresses up as Santa, and he goes all the way to North Carolina, and he hangs out with these kids, and all these kids are like all like lower, you know, poor. I don't like saying the word poor, but like, you know, their families are either struggling or just not having the financial to like pay for toys or whatever. So I think that's really cute. This literally looks like all one shade. Okay, that did not go the way I thought it was. Okay, I'm gonna do a different shade. I'm gonna do a different shade of shimmer because this is not working. I might do, this, like what I just put on, mixture with this gold. I think this is gonna make it look better. But I am gonna go darker. I'm gonna do a black right here on the side. You was on about making makeup and remain me. My mom pranking people. Oh, okay. So I'm mixing like the color that I was just using, and I'm putting a little bit of just more gold. Just to kind of just, I don't know what I'm doing. This is usually how I do my makeup. I kind of just don't know what I'm doing. I never really plan out anything when I do makeup. I kind of just wing it, which is always scary because it could either look really good or really bad. I hear Max playing with a water cap. He likes the water caps, like from here. I don't know why, but he does. I find it to be very funny that he likes. This is starting to look really smoky, which is pretty much what I was kind of going for. Just not these shades. I don't take a while to do my makeup. I'm pretty quick. I like to kind of keep it kind of like simple sometimes. But sometimes I like a little, you know, a little extra. I'm looking like a skunk, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. And then I just do this. Burp. And then I never know what to do with these. I mean, obviously throw them away, but like, I need to get a little trash can and put it like down here or something. Okay, so this is what the eye looks. And I'm going to get my Wet n Wild eyeliner. This eyeliner that's been in my life for a while. I also need to get like a smaller mirror because this ain't doing for me. So I like to just get like right where I would put an eyelash. Just do this. And then I'm gonna smoke it out a little more so it doesn't look too rough. But I was gonna do like I was gonna share a story with you guys, but I don't know. I truly don't know. So then I'm gonna get like a super flat brush and I'm going to just smudge this out. I like to do this whenever I'm gonna put a lash, just because I don't like it to be noticeable that I am probably not aiming where my lashes need to go, like my falsies. So it looks, you can't really tell a difference, but there is a difference, okay? This one looks more smoother. This one looks like a kid did it, if you know what I mean. And I like to just really get in there and just smudge it out. So it looks like this, okay? Now, the foundation, my favorite foundation, used to be from Estee Lauder's. Is that how you spell it? It was like the double, everyone used it. It was so high coverage. But then that shit felt so heavy on me. So this is my favorite. This gives me the coverage without giving me, like, my face is like, you know, sagging. So, primer. My favorite primer is e.l.f. Where is it? The dupe for Milk. This one. There we go. You can't see the e.l.f. This one. But I only use this when I go out. When I film, I use this one that I don't like. Okay? I don't like this. I don't know if I should go or stay. It's up to you. I don't like this because it smells funky. So the less it's on my skin, the better. It has like natural oils or whatever, but y'all, it smooths and repish and Aaron oil. It has oils and I don't know. I don't think it does anything. But I'm trying to get rid of it. I bought it on TJ Maxx and I'm pretty sure it's probably expired. Okay, bye. Bye. Good night if you're going to sleep. It just feels weird, one, and two, it smells like, I don't know how to describe the smell, but I don't like it. It's not my thing. It's not like, it's, sorry, my mirror is just like hitting, but I've been trying to just use it just when I film, like whenever I do my makeup to film. Yes, I use a primer to film just because whatever I don't like, I still want to use it, but I want to use it for a very short time. So I won't be using this foundation, but this is my favorite foundation. I literally, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. I know I have more. 6. I only have 6, but this is my favorite foundation. It is the foundation. I use the matte. Yeah, matte. So the one that I am using right now is not matte, I believe. But I still like it. I can go either or, and I feel like it does give me like a pretty good matte finish. It is literally my favorite. The one that I use is the golden beige. I feel like it's my favorite. Like, it just gives me the coverage that I need, but I don't feel like it's dragging my fucking skin. Okay, so I won't be using that one. Shoot, which one am I using? Is it this one that I'm using? Yeah. I won't be using that, but whenever I do like get ready with me, I'm going out, that's usually what I use. Now for filming, I use this one. I hate this foundation. I hate this foundation. Weird question, Ella, but on the doctor's guide, it says no nail polish. Does that I also refer to toes or just the hands? For what are you talking about? Like surgery that I got done? Anyways, okay, so I am trying to get rid of these two. You let me know, Samantha, what are you talking about? I'm trying to, I feel like this one, I'm gonna be kind of done. Watch it be a lot. Okay, see, it's not that a lot. I feel like a few more uses, it's gonna go away. So I don't like this. I feel like if you are dry skin, you would love this shit. But me, as an oily girl with sensitive eyes, this is not for me. This not only makes me look super oily as shit, but 2, it makes my eyes water after like the 2-hour mark. So this is why I use it to film. So I don't throw away stuff. I just use them whenever I'm gonna film a video. And usually my videos are like very like, in order for me to film and do everything, it's about like an hour, maybe 2 hours, just depending what the video is all about. But 2 hours is enough for me with this foundation or that one. But I kind of just go like this. I don't care how much I use because I don't care about this foundation. If this foundation works for you, amazing. If it doesn't, I get it. I get it. I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use not like the best foundation brush. Oh my God, sorry. I'm so expecting you to know I'm regrets to the surgery with Dr. A. I found you through the support group and watched all your videos. Okay, so I did take my nails off because I use acrylic. I did take my toenail polish off because I used gel. So I didn't have to ask. I just knew this because my mom has had surgeries before, and they just always told her that they should just take, whatever you have. I've heard some people on the, how can I explain? I've heard some people who have posted on that group that they were never told to take off their acrylics. But I mean, like, once you're there and you're locked in there, you can't really, like, it's not like they have a salon there where they can like soak your nails off. So if you do have acrylic or you have gel or you have regular polish, take it off. Just take it off. So what I did was I went to my salon that I usually go to, and I just said I need them soaked off, and I trimmed them real short, and my nails honestly needed that break. I only took about like a week off without them, or maybe 2 weeks, because once I came back from the surgery, I went that weekend just because my mom was like trying to get me to feel better. I mean, I was good. It just, you know, she was like, you know, sometimes you need to do stuff to make yourself feel better. So, I went to the nail salon. I did these. Okay, it makes sense. Thanks. Yeah. So I recommend, I mean, it's up to the surgeon but from what I've heard from multiple people who have had surgery, they have always said to take off your whatever you have on your nails. It's better to just have, it's something to do with like, it helps, like, I guess the chemicals from whatever you're using can affect, I don't know what, but I heard that like it helps with something. It helps like heal better or whatever. I don't know. But honestly, um I'm not a doctor, you know. I could just tell you what my research that I did is everywhere that I looked that I searched, it said to take off your nails, like to take off whatever you had just to have natural, you know. I did have, now if you do wear acrylics and gel, I do recommend you taking them off at least a week or two before your surgery, just so your nails are not so weak, and you can just put like a clear polish to protect your nails and make them stronger. And then once you're out of the surgery, I would say like a week after the surgery or just a few days. Like, I am a person who just loves acrylic nails. It just makes me feel like a girl. So I felt like I felt weird not having my nails, you know. Okay, so I just waited. I came back Monday. I went that Saturday to get my nails done. So if I say 1 to 2 weeks before surgery, take them off, and then you can go back to using them. Yeah. And then, I mean, if you feel like you're naked like me without your nails, I just use like regular nail polish until I had the surgery, and I took the nail polish from the night prior. Like, I just had like just regular polish, just because, you know, I always see my nails. I'm a housekeeper, so I see my nails all the fucking time. And seeing them like naked like that, it just, I'm like, oh my God, you know, I don't like it. So I did have like, it was fun. Like, I felt like it helped recover the strength of my nails. And then I just, you know, went back to acrylics because I just can't. But I did go to a different nail polish and a different person to get this set, because I guess I should tell you, the person who used to do my nails before moved to California without telling me. So I wasn't prepared when I called the shop, and they were like, oh yeah, he doesn't work here anymore. And I'm like, what? And and I've been trying to find someone there that is really good with acrylics, but also very good with design. Because y'all, if I'm gonna get my nails done, like if I'm gonna pay for someone to do my nails, I am going to pick a design. I'm going to pick a color that I don't have stored in here, okay? Thank you again for all your videos. Have been extremely helpful. You're welcome. I'm planning on doing a video kind of like saying like what you should bring, because I felt like what they tell you to bring, you don't need all that shit, okay? The less you bring, the better, to tell you the truth. That's what I learned. But I am planning on working on that video. I just need to like sit down and write down like everything I actually used. But thank you for subscribing and liking the channel. And if you're planning on having surgery, I hope your surgery goes well. You know, if you want to talk one-on-one, you can literally message me on the group. I don't mind. I will answer any questions you have. Yes, please. Surgery day is 12/26. Ooh, I'm excited for you, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna work on that video probably this weekend, and I will literally send it to you, okay? Whenever, well, I can't send it to you because I don't. Can you message me on Facebook? Samantha, do you think you can message me on Facebook? Because I will send you the link whenever it is up. I will send it to you, so you're the first one to know when that video is up, okay? hold on. What? Oh, shoot. When is the 26th? Thanks, girly. Yeah, I'll message you. Okay, cool. When is the 26th? Is it like 2 weeks? 2 weeks, right? Right? Am I wrong? Someone freaking answer. I can't see because I'm using the phone. I need to get another phone so I can do more lives and like see my phone at the same time. Okay, but anyways, I'll work on it this weekend. I promise, okay? I promise. Why am I doing this? I pinky promise you, okay, that I will do the video and I will try to upload it next week for you, okay? So you can be prepared. And if you have questions for me, message me and I will literally explain everything to you on the video, okay? Because I felt like I went by myself and I felt like I literally was like a little bird by myself, just figuring shit out on my own, okay? It wasn't easy, okay? Like I will tell you. Are you going by yourself, Samantha, or are you going with someone? I probably removed. This is another thing. This shit right here don't cover shit, okay? Don't buy this. Unless you're like perfect skin. I mean, I have a pretty amazing skin. I just have rosacea right here. But still, y'all, like, I'm just like, that shit don't do nothing. I'm also going myself. Ooh, okay. So I guess I should give you the tea. I was the only one that I think I was on the floor that I was in. I believe I was the only one by myself, which was really, really scary. And I didn't really know. Oh, I should probably tell you guys what I nervous about that and the whole traveling across a lot of money and not knowing anyone. Okay, look, I was the same way. The only place I've ever traveled to outside of the country has been to my homeland, and I also traveled with cash, and I was still freaking out. But here's what I did. Okay, shoot, this is what I used. Okay, Essence Baby Got Blush. What shade is this? I don't know what shade. It doesn't have a name. Okay, so this is what I did. This is my favorite tip that I found on the group, but I also added more tips to it. Okay, so I had an envelope, okay, with the cash that I took over to Mexico, and I put outside cash for surgery, and then I put the exact amount that was in that envelope. And I did it because I said, if someone from TSA tries to steal my fucking cash, I know how much was in here. And I know how much was stolen. Okay? That was my thinking process. And then I had a separate envelope that had for medical and then tips, which was all like 1, 5, 10s, whatever. There was someone that said that they ended up not using the extra cash. Y'all, I tipped every fucking nurse, the cleaning lady. I gave the cleaning lady $40 just because I'm a cleaning person and I know that keeping up a clean anything is tough. It's not an easy job, okay? So I know that they're probably not getting paid enough. And oh my god, I need to put blush. I need to put foundation on top of this. This is too much. I'm looking like an 80s mom right now. But I carried the cash with me. So I'll show you what so I took a book bag. I'm going to show you all this in the video, but I took a book bag and that's where I had like my clothes, my pajamas. Like I took my camera and my little, I took my camera and I took this with me, which I ended up not using, because I was kind of filming with my phone, and this was my first time ever filming with my phone. I had never filmed with my phone ever in my freaking life. And that's pretty much what I had on my book bag. But on my bag, I'll show you the little bag I carried. So I carried something like this. Oh no, I'm stepping on that little thing. I need to get a different thing for. So I carried something like this, okay? Crossbody like this, okay? And I made sure that this little thing was like right here because I've seen those videos of people fucking doing this. And then, you know, so that's what I did, okay? And here I had my passport. I had everything that I needed. My cell phone, my charger, and my cash, okay? I kept the cash like all the way back here. And then I had like everything else on top. Like not on top, but you know, in the single file line. That's all I carried with me. Everyone else was carrying crazy shit. I didn't bring makeup with me. I did bring, okay, you know what? I did bring makeup with me. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, I used makeup only for the day that I came back just because my mom was like, I don't want you looking like you're dead. So she made me wear makeup. I was gonna go with just how God brought me to this planet. And mom was like, no, you gotta wear makeup. So, yeah, I will repeat all that stuff. But I'm happy for you. Oh my God, you're gonna start the new year with a new, better you, a healthy self. And like I said on my other videos, I don't regret the surgery. I just regret where I got it done. Okay, I have my own personal opinions. But since you already booked, I would just go ahead and do it. But try to make friends down there, you know, when you're walking and stuff like that. Make friends. I made friends when I was there. And it was so much fun. And we've been like keeping in touch since then. This is another powder I do not fucking like, so I'm gonna use it. And we've been keeping each other like really up to date, like, hey, like this and that, you know, are you feeling this? Are you feeling that? Or, you know, what are you feeling? Or, oh yeah, about that. How were you tipping everyone at every end of their throat your stayed and how much? Okay, so I did the tipping usually like when I knew that they were about to leave, like nurses, because you do get throughout the day, I believe you get about either 2 or 3 nurses. I didn't tip as much after the surgery, but I felt like towards the end, towards the end of my stay, I kind of tipped more just because I didn't want to carry cash back with me. Since I was just literally going to San Diego, and if I needed money, I had my credit card and debit card. But I usually gave, like, the cleaning lady, I gave her $40. So I gave her $20 with the first time I saw her, and then $20 the second time I saw her, which she was just like, I'm good, I don't need any more, what, blah, 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 whatever. I was like, I clean houses myself. I know this is not an easy job. And I just felt bad. And I also gave her a whole bunch of my clothes, like everything that I brought, literally anything that I brought back was literally medicine and my makeup. Everything else, flip-flops, my pajamas, one of my sets, like that was like a jumpsuit thing, I gave it all to her. And I gave her all the things that I just didn't use, like essential wise. I gave it all to her because she was very grateful. But then all the nurses, I would give like 10 or 5, just depending what I felt like they deserved. Like if they were really good with me, like they really paid attention to what I was telling them or whatever, I would give them a higher tip. If they didn't really listen, I would just give him a lesser tip. That's just the way I tip, okay? I just go by, like, if you were nice to me and you really listened to what I needed, then I give a good tip. Like when I go out to eat, I usually give a 10, 15 if they're really good servers. If they're not a good server, I do not leave a tip. I'm sorry. I know that's horrible, but it's like, you also need to work for your tip, you know? Like, if you're gonna be a dickhead, then guess what? I'm not tipping you because you were a dickhead, you know? So, oh yeah. So yeah, that's how I did the tipping. But I mean, the tipping is up to you. It's not required for you to do that. But I did it just because I'm pretty sure they're not getting paid like the doctor is, you know? They're not getting paid that much. So I wanted to give something out. But yeah. Where are you going from, Samantha? If you want to answer that here, you can. I'm just curious. Like, where are you traveling from? And Samantha, what else do you want to know? Like, you can message me and tell me like what you want to know, and I could literally do a video on it. Thanks again. I'll be sure to message you soon. Okay, cool. Okay, let me see. I think I'm gonna use this as my brow. Even though I don't know if this is my right color. So I was saying I was gonna say a story, but I don't know if I should share this story with you guys. I don't really know. It's like a story that it just deals with a lot. I think it might be for another time, another live. Do you like these lives? I just wanted to know, because I'm getting more views on my lives than on my like regular videos. So I was just curious. Mascara. What mascara am I gonna use? What mascara am I gonna use? I'll use this one. Are you excited for your surgery, Samantha? I'm not really feeling this eye look. It looks like one freaking color. But that's just how makeup sometimes is. Sometimes you feel it, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it looks amazing, sometimes it looks like a hot mess, and I feel like this one looks like a hot mess. It's because I'm using products I don't really like. Okay, let me see. What am I using on my lips? There's a lipstick in here that I'm just trying to get rid of also. Like, everything that I'm using is just stuff I'm trying to get rid of. No joke. I don't like these lipsticks because they like don't stay in place. I would show you where it's from, but they don't even make them anymore. Oh, and I like to use the same pencil. I like to do black eyeliner on my lips. just because I like it to be really dark. Do I look like a 90s baby? I feel like I always do when I do black lip liner. Okay. And now I just need to put like setting spray, and then my hair is just looking not the best right now. I'm trying to get these bangs to grow. Do I have any setting sprays? Yes, here. My hair in the back is like, looks bad. Should we do lashes? Or should we just leave it like this? I think I'm just gonna leave it like this, to tell you the truth. I think I'm done with this look. I think I am going to add a little bit of this. Oh, okay. So, let me see how I'm gonna do this, because I don't like this brush that it comes with, but. Ooh, that is bright. I am gonna blend that in because I don't like when people don't blend their shadow, their foundation, their powders, or anything. Like, I'm like, excuse me, do you not own a blending brush? Ooh, I feel like that really like pumped it up. So that's it for this look. I know it's not the cutest, but it is what it is, right? Okay. See you guys in the next live. Take care. Peace out. Bye.